Does AI keep giving you weird or incomplete answers? It might not be the AI. A lot of people think they need better prompts or some kind of prompt engineering trick. But most of the time, the real issue is that the prompt just isn't clear enough. In this video, I'll show you the only prompting skill you really need: clarity. We'll start with a vague prompt, then make it clearer, and finally turn it into a precise prompt so you can see exactly how small changes affect the answers AI gives you. Let's set sail. When AI keeps giving you strange or generic answers, it's usually not because the tool is broken. It's because we didn't give it enough to work with. AI doesn't know your house. It doesn't know your schedule. It doesn't know your kids, or your budget, or what you like, or what you're allergic to. When you give it a vague prompt, it fills the blanks with averages. So here's the only prompting skill you actually need: context, constraints, and output format. That's it. Let me show you what that looks like. Here's our first example prompt. Give me dinner ideas. That prompt is incredibly open-ended. How many people for dinner? Are there any allergies? Is there a time limit on preparation? Or a budget limit? Do you have any preferences on the type of food? So AI guesses, and you get something generic. And while it did give me around 8 dinner ideas, they were all very generic. So let's try to make it a little clearer. So we're going to prompt, give me 5 easy dinner ideas for a family. This is already better because we've identified that we only want 5 easy dinner ideas and that it should be for a family. And the AI responds with 5 simple dinners that will feed a family. Now let's make it even more precise. We're going to prompt, give me 5 dinner ideas for a family of 4. We have a picky 10-year-old, no seafood, and I want meals that take under 30 minutes. Keep the ingredients common and budget-friendly, and format the answer as a simple list with ingredients under each meal. Now look what happened. We gave it the context of a family of 4 and a picky child. We added some constraints: no seafood, we want to keep preparation under 30 minutes, and make it budget friendly. And we told it, just give a simple list with ingredients. By adding all that extra information, we removed the guesswork for AI. Now let's look at the prompts themselves. The first one is vague. Give me dinner ideas. There's almost no context, no limits, and no guidance about what the answer should look like. The second prompt is clearer. It adds a little more information, 5 ideas, and that it's for a family. And that already helps the AI narrow things down. And the third one is precise. It gives context, a family of 4 with a picky 10-year-old. It adds constraints, no seafood, under 30 minutes, common ingredients, and it even asks for a specific output format. That's really the whole idea. The clearer your prompt is, the easier it is for AI to give you a useful answer. Let's take a look at another example. Our vague prompt, plan a weekend trip. A weekend trip where? For who? Are we driving? Are we flying? What's the budget? The AI returns a very generic response. It doesn't mention a specific location, or how you can get there, or even which sites to see once you arrive. So let's make it a little bit clearer. Plan a weekend trip for a couple. Again, this is still vague. At least now the AI knows that it's for a couple, and it can give you a response tailored to that information. And as you can see, it makes a suggestion and then gives you some ideas of possible destinations and why you might want to go there. But we can be even more precise. Plan a 2-day weekend trip within 3 hours driving distance of Charlotte, North Carolina. Budget under $600. We prefer quiet nature over nightlife. Include a simple itinerary and estimated cost breakdown. And so now AI doesn't have to guess your personality. It doesn't have to guess your budget. It doesn't even have to guess how far you're willing to drive. You gave context, you set some constraints, and you specified the output format. And the quality jumps. When AI is responding to you, it's most effective when you remove ambiguity. Let's break down that last prompt. First, we have context. Plan a 2-day weekend trip. And then we add to that some constraints. Within 3 hours driving distance of Charlotte, North Carolina, in a budget under $600. And then we add some preferences, which are really soft constraints. We prefer quiet nature over nightlife. And finally, include a simple itinerary and estimated cost breakdown. So what actually changed between the vague, clearer, and precise prompts? It's the clarity. The precise prompt gave AI 3 things. First, it gave it context. What's the situation? Then the prompt gave it some constraints, which answers what limits matter. And finally, the output format, what you want the answer to look like. And when you include those 3 things, AI doesn't have to guess. It can focus on giving you a useful answer. That's the only prompting skill you really need. Just remember, context, constraints, and output format. And when you give AI clarity, the answers get better. Until our next voyage, I wish you smooth sailing.